Hi everyone, it's Budget with Mama Bear. Thanks for stopping by my channel. Today is the big day of the month. Welcome everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season. We had a wonderful Christmas. Looking forward to the new year. This is my favorite time of the year for many different reasons. But yeah, I'm glad you're here so you can see, okay, what do we do at the end of the month to set us up for a good start? All right, so let's get started. Okay, so I have our pink envelope, which has all of the finished savings challenges for the month. And this, my friends, was a good month. We are also going to add this month's ding, ding, ding money because I empty this at the end of the month this year. So we'll add that in here real quick just for a visual. I did get some people asking me about this magnet clip that I use for my ding, ding, ding money. This magnet is from Budget Bassett Mom. I'll put the link down in my description box. She sent this to me and I did see that she has those in her shop. So they're pretty cool. And the magnet's really strong. So if you have a lot of dollars in here, I highly suggest them. All right. So let me show you what we do here in the process. Basically, before I get all of that out, I make sure and get my tray ready. And because this is usually dealing with a lot of money, I add in a little extra, tray space. It's just what I have. Sometimes I just use this one on its own, etc. So I just have my trays over there. I have my planner, which has something that I created to write everything down. And that is going to be important. My markers are going to go away because I need this space. And some people ask me where I got this as well. I got this on Temu. Well, I'm excited because this is exciting to do this every month. It's like all the reward of not spending this money is going to pay off right now. And I get to see what the totals are. Okay, so it's Christmas again. Yay! Let me show you in my planner what I have here. So a couple things that I made for my planner, which, where did it go? I thought I just popped it in here. Okay, I wanted one of these, so I made this, and all the things that I'm showing you will be digital downloads in my shop. So it's just a 2025 calendar, very simple. I'm just going to pop this in here. I did design it so if you have the smaller type of planners, because I'm probably going to put one in my budget planner too, which is the classic size, all you have to do is just cut it down and it'll fit. So that is going in there. This will be good because I can look at dates, when things are happening, things like that, how many weeks in a month, etc. Okay, so we're going to flip over to my sinking funds section in my planner. And in here, I'm going to show you what I created to log everything as I take them out. So it matches my other forms, but it is called the end of month savings. And then you can write in the month. And then you write what the challenge is, what the total, and sometimes you allocate certain finished savings challenges to things. Like I did that a lot for Christmas last year. I would just write Christmas. So I know that when I add all this up, I have certain ones already allocated. Some of these I'll just leave blank because I'm just going to add it to an overall total and separate it later. So this is part one of what we do with this money is we get it out, we see what it is, we see how much we have, and then part two is we allocate the money where it's going to go. And that's a big decision. So that takes some time. It's two separate videos and I will show you the process for sure. Okay, now, do you need this form? No. What I did in the past was just use my spiral 99-cent notebook, write it down, easy peasy. But for those of you who want to keep stuff into your planners, I created this form. So I did print out a couple. Hopefully we only need 2. But yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. I know I want to see how much is in here. Okay, so I'm going to be putting this over here so I can write. I'm right-handed. And the money is going to go over here in the tray. Okay, so let's get out our savings challenges. I'm going to do this carefully. Sometimes I just dump it, but we're going to be careful today, just so you can see all the things. Okay, so we are empty, ready for January. Whew, I wonder what January is going to be. Might not be as much because, you know, I ended a lot of things in December. Okay, so let me get a good pen so y'all can see. Let's try our Mama Bear pen. All right, so this is the end of the month for December. So I just write in the month there. And we just start, okay? So I think what I'm going to do is pop these over here off camera and grab them as we need them. We'll start with that one. How's that? All right. Okay, there we go. Then it's visually probably more appealing to you. Okay, I do have these big paper clips to hold everything together, so I do save them and use them again. And this challenge was the Autumn Challenge by Liz and Les. It's a sticker, so I'll be sticking that in my sticker book. And on this one, I didn't write how much this was, so we're going to have to count it. 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 73. Okay, so 55, 65, 73. Yep. All right, put the big bills in the back. 5s and 1s usually take a lot, so we'll put that up there. And these I will put aside. Okay. So we just keep going. So Berenstain Bears. We had a great holiday. I'm just going to call this the Bee Bears. And this is supposed to be 50. So 20, 35, 45, and 50. Now, I do get a little more serious in this video. Of course, we always like to laugh and have fun. But I will make mistakes if I do that. So I'm kind of taking it slow. And we will get there. Because I don't want to make a mistake, right? This is a lot of money I'm dealing with. All right. So this is the pink cow from Laura Bell Creations. It is early on New Year's Eve when I am doing this. I guess New Year's Eve day, that's what my husband calls it. He's like, it's not nighttime yet. All right, this one I think was 50. 20, 30, 40, 50. All right. So I say this every month because I tend to do a lot of the smaller challenges like $50, $60, even $30 ones. Every little bit adds up, and you'll be surprised with these little 50, 50 here, 50 there, how much it ends up being. All right, so this is the shell. We'll just call it a shell challenge, and this was 50. Let's make sure before we write it down. 20, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. All right. I do double check to make sure I didn't write on the back to see if I allocated it to other things. We probably won't have as many allocated this month. I was doing that a lot with Christmas. Okay, it happens. Here we go. Okay, let's see how much this one was. This one was cute. Plan to Save Designs. 20, 40, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60. Okay. Now, I intentionally made these lines big because I like to write big. So that's why it's important to maybe print out several. Let me know what you think about them being the big lines. Would you rather them be smaller lines and not have to print as many? I just like to write big. Let me know if you're like me. Okay, this is the house challenge from Liz and Les. Another sticker challenge I finished. And on these, I've been doing the lower numbers. So we've got 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 11, 12, 13. 113. Cute. Okay. On her sticker challenges, I like when they make like a little scene. All right, Poppin' Bottles. This one's from Bayesian Girl Budgets. This one was 118 that we ended up with. 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. We'll just call this bottles. And I'll probably do, I'm going to do $55 for groceries. Because I used my grocery money and I bought stuff for tonight. And so I need to replenish that because technically that was my grocery money. And I had saved money for New Year's Eve dinner. So I'm going to have some leftover, which will be great. Because I can put that in something else. All right, so this is the $1 a day, which I did $5 this month, and the no spend, and I combined the amount. So I'm not going to try to figure out how much each one was. I'm just going to combine it. So no spend and $1 a day. Okay, this challenge is from Donna, powered by creativity. This one is from me. All right, so let's see how much we saved. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 91, right? Is that what, yep, 191. All right, so that is just from not spending money and from just taking it up a notch on the $1 a day. I normally do $1 a day, so that was a special month. Okay, this was a $40 challenge from the craft bin. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right, so I'm just going to write the amount, and then we'll just call this Flamingo. Love those pink challenges. Why not, right? Okay, we're already filling up in our ones. All right, so this is the under the stars. We'll just call it the stars from Pedigo Budgets, and I wrote on here $76 is what I saved. So let's see, 20, 40, 50, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And we'll stuff it over here. It's always so exciting when this starts getting full. I hope you're excited with me. Okay, I love this banana challenge. It's so cute. So we're going to call it the bananas. And this is from Planning Risa. I saved 42 because I did $2 a banana. 20, 35, 41, and 2. So these open-ended challenges, you can save whatever your budget allows. And I tend to kind of do a little bit of each. So sometimes I'll do some big ones. Sometimes I'll do those smaller ones. So speaking of big, this one is the wine and cheese from Budget with Carly. And I saved $150 on this one. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25, 35, 45, 46, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, 150. That was a good one. All right. There we go. Ooh, okay. I'm going to save some of these big monster ones for last. All right. So this is the Save with Mama Bear. This is from my book. I'll just call it the Mama Bear one. And we had carried over some from the November challenge, and then we finished the December challenge. So we have $134 in here. Let's just double check. 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 120, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. So $134. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and for the last one on this sheet, we'll see how much we put into the ding, ding, ding. So we'll do D3. These were all the finished savings challenges I had for the month of December. All right. I think I might have carried over from November too. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I did count that. So $20. Yay. All right, I am going to do it a little different in 2025, and I'll go over that at the end. Okay, so we have the first page done. I'm not going to add it up until the end. Let's go on to the second page. Now, you could just print it out double-sided. I probably will do that going forward just to save paper. Okay. All right, here's a big one. We got the Roger Rabbit $500 challenge completed this month. This was so exciting. So exciting. This challenge is from Donna, powered by creativity. All right, so we're going to call this one Roger. And we've got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500. Oh, that's going to be so nice. That was fun. Now, doing a $500 challenge is pretty big for me, so I'm excited about that. All right, here's another big one we finished. Wild Mushrooms by Save with Judy. So we'll just call this the mushrooms. All right, and this is supposed to be 200, so let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Yay! $200. Now, for those of you who are just starting out, this was not done in a month. This has been several months, and some of them even more than that. Like that $500 one. That's taken me a little while. So it all will hit eventually, but that's why if you stay consistent, you will get there. Okay, don't get discouraged. I was excited when I first started when I finished one. So, okay, Grumpy Coffee Dogs. This is from the Humble Budgeter. We'll just call it Dogs. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 16. What am I doing? Let's count that again. Sorry. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. 10, 15, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Whew, that was a lot of ones. Sorry about that. Okay, but I'll take ones. Ones are still money. They add up, right? All right. So $250. This is the high roller page. Okay, so let's see. I've got one more, then we're going to do these ones here. So this one was from Papoose Creations. It's a little grumpy guy. And I didn't write how much I ended up saving. All right, so we'll just call this one Grumpy. And it saved 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $36. All right, I'm going to count that one more time. There's 30 and 6. Yep, okay. When I get those weird odd numbers, I just like to double check. Because what's over here in the tray should match up what's on here. All right, so this is going to be a special way that I'm going to track this. This is from the hop, and we finished the hop, but I have been taking money out. As we hit the 25, I would put my placeholder money in. Next year, I'm actually keeping, or I should say this year, 2025, I'm actually going to keep my money in here to the end of the year. But how do we allocate this into putting it into our sinking funds? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the actual cash that's in here on my sheet, but then on the allocated section, I'm also going to put what the overall total was for each envelope, okay? Because all of these have a home. Okay, so let me show you the example. We're going to start with envelope number 6, my favorite. So this was Oh Poop. And in total, we saved $145. All right, but as you can see, I've taken out money and put it into 125, got put into emergency fund. Okay, so that's been already allocated. So what do I have left? I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $20 is going to the emergency fund. Now, I don't have two separate ones this year, or this in 2024. I didn't have like a Oh Poop and then an emergency. I just had an emergency. So that is just going to go in there for now. Next year, I'm probably going to have two different types of emergency funds. All right, with different goals. So I'll pop that all back in there. This was fun. Ready for the new one. All right, and now we have emergency. So this was specifically for emergency fund. All right, and we saved for the year $110. But I have in here, I'm just going to take the cash out now. Let's see. What we're going to add in this month is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is going towards emergency fund. So I have it allocated already. Because that was the point of these, is to put them. Now you can put them wherever you want if you played this. All right, self-care. I'm just going to call it SC. We put a total of $121 this year. And this is going to go into the Mama Bear envelope. And this month we're adding 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. All right. There we go. That is done. All right, debt. I was so glad we could keep adding to this. So we did $132 into debt, extra debt payoff, right? This year. And this month, I'm going to add in, there wasn't that much in here, but $7. And hey, I'll take it. All right, $7. And it goes towards extra debt. And what I mean by extra debt, when I call it that, it means extra debt payoff. So I pay, you know, what's due, and then I'll add in the extra. I do the snowball method for my debt. And so that extra goes into the one I'm trying to pay off first. All right. The next one is holiday. And I'm not going to sing it. I don't have that voice. Those of you who did the hop know what I'm talking about. All right. So $117 was what we put in for holidays. We're going to put in this month 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And the next holiday I have coming up is Valentine's Day. So that one is going to go towards Valentine's, because that is one we do celebrate in our own special way. Okay, I think I need a cup of coffee here. Hold on one second. I hope you've got your little beverage with you so you can enjoy this and take notes if you need to. All right, so give generously. We were able to put in $131 this year into give. So what do I have left over in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And this will go into my give sinking fund. Oh my gosh, it's like, I can't believe it's over. That's it. Wow. Okay. Well, this has been fun. So let's go back to the original page and let's add it up. I'm so excited. What do you guys think? Have you been adding it up in your head? I think I buried my calculator. Let me go grab it. Here it is. All right, this is the fun part. Ooh, okay. Put my pen down here. Watch me so I don't make a mistake. Okay, so far on this page, we have $1,167 plus whatever we're going to do on the next page. So, okay, now what do you think it's going to be? Let's keep going. Oh my word. It is always a success for me if I can get it up to $2,000, but we have $2,234 that we completed this month. And that is amazing because January is always a slow month. We've spent a lot of December. We've just, January is kind of like pickup month. So to have that money to be able to put into my sinking funds is going to be so nice. I'm so excited for that. Now, if that doesn't motivate you to save, I don't know what else, because, you know, everybody has different goals and every little bit counts. But by not spending and by saving towards your goals, like that $500 one, I was like, oh, can I finish this? I don't know. I did it, you know, and that was a big chunk of this money. So that's awesome. All right. So let's get our money and just make sure that that is what we have. Okay, before we start to count our money, I am going to get my sort quick because that's one thing I forgot to put on my fingers and I can tell. If you're new and don't know what sort quick is, it's basically just a little something you put on your fingers so it's easier to count the money, especially if they stick, you know, that's why I use it. All right, let's go ahead and get our calculator ready and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 400. And this is the way I do it, so that way it doesn't I don't mess up. All right, 50s. 51, 150. All right, I'm going to grab all the 20s. Here we go. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60. So $960. Whew, that's a lot of 20s. All right, let's grab our 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 280 in 10s. Okay, we'll do this. There we go. All right, 5s. Those ones are looking at me like, ha ha ha. All right, let's count our 5s. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. And these are ones. So 285. Okay. And here come the ones. We're just going to start with a stack. Whew. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, so that's $50. All right, let's grab some more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, there's another 50.
Another stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay, there's another 50. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
17, 18, 19. Okay. This is where it gets a little tricky. So it says I have 2,244. So 2,244. So now it's my turn to turn the camera off, go check my 10s and 5s, because that's probably where it happened, and double check. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up counting all of it, and y'all probably already guessed where I made the mistake, or saw me make the mistake when I was counting my ones. I actually counted 40 ones, but I counted it as 50. So that's where I made my mistake, was those darn ones. So we did have $2,234. Okay, so all of this is going to be spent. I'm going to spend time allocating where they're going to go. And I'm going to be using, let me show you my form. And this is the form that I'm going to be using that I created. I put the sinking fund, and then we're going to be in January. So basically beginning, what we're adding, and at the end of January, we will put the balance here. Okay, so that is how I'm going to put that in there. So that's going to take me a while because I have a lot of sinking funds. I need to see what our goals are for this month, where we need the money. So it's not something that you do just really quickly. You actually need to spend the time with your budget. This is important when you're dealing with any budget, whether you're using cash or digital. You need to spend time, knock everything else out of the way, give yourself a quiet space, however you work best, and get that done. So that's what I'll be working on today, later on when I have some time. But I did want to talk about some exciting things. So first thing I want to talk about is how I have my Ding 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 D3 set up for next year. So this is my new binder. I'm going to keep it in a binder this year. And what I'm going to do is I am going to, so this is the new design that goes this way. I have my trackers in here, and these are all from Donna Powered by Creativity. Her website is always linked down in my description box. I reference her a lot. Okay, so when I finish a challenge, I will put $1 in here and I'm going to track it on my trackers. That's something I didn't do last year, and I'm going to do it this year. I am also going to be continuing the $1 a day keeps debt away. I have my January all set up. I have my trackers in here. So I use the $1 a day, which I'm going to go back to $1 in January. This is from Donna. She has Snow White themed for January. And this is my January no spend tracker. And these are a digital download in my shop. You get all 12 months and they're themed by the month. So this month is like a snow theme because I'm channeling the snow because we haven't gotten any snow yet. So I'm going to do $3 for every no spend day. And my goal this month is 15. Okay, so that is all set, ready to go for January. And I have all the months up until, I think, May. And then we'll see if she does a redesign. I'm not sure if she's going to do that. If not, I'll just reprint those. All right, so then I have my other ones all tucked back here for my no spend. And then I have the bell stickers that Donna sells. And every time I finish a challenge and ring the bell, I am going to put it on this month calendar here. So let's say on the 14th, I finish a challenge. I'm going to take a little bell and I'm going to put it there. Well, let's say I finish 2. I'm going to write a number 2 there because I want to see how many did I ring the bell for. Not just one, but I ring it twice. Okay. So that's what I'm going to use those stickers are as a visual for me. All right. So that binder is ready to go. Okay. So that's one. I'll just put it up here with my binders now. Now, this is the exciting thing that is starting this week. So this week, the new Village Hop is starting on January 2nd. And Miss Donna Powered by Creativity and I put this together last year, and we're continuing it into this year. This is a village collaboration. Without your love and support and ideas, we wouldn't be able to put this together. So this is the hop that we're doing, and I have my January calendar all set up. I have all my folders set up. Now, Donna does a great job explaining the hop, and I will link her video down below in my description box where you can see the steps. But it's very clearly stated this year. We over communicated, I think, on how to do this. So it should be pretty simple to follow along. Every month she puts out a calendar that has who's doing the hop. So we do it Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursdays. And so the first day is this Thursday, and you're going to bring $8. Now, normally we bring 6, 6, and 8 for the week. 6, 6, and 8. 6, 6, and 8. Okay? I'm going to zoom in just a tad here. I want you to see this. The $8 I'll explain in just a minute on why that's different. Okay? So, if you're wondering what I'm going this month, I'm going on the 14th. Now, what we did this year is we put the directions right here on the back of the calendar. So every calendar will have the directions. The calendar, the envelopes are all free. You can get them on DonnaPoweredByCreativity.com. I also have a Ding 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 envelope, D3, and trackers. Now the trackers are a small fee, but all the envelopes are free. Okay? In here, because when we ring the bell at $25, we put our dollar in here. Okay, it's separate from the other one. Now, our envelopes this year are Poop is number 1, Debt is number 2, Emergency is 3, Give Generously is 4, Holiday is 5, Self-Care is number 6, and this is the new one. This is where that extra $2 comes in. Saver's Choice. We only put the $2 in here on Thursdays. So we do the rolls and then we pop the $2 in here every Thursday. Okay? Now, the person who's doing the video will roll the dice and basically tells you what envelope the dollar goes into. And we use $6 for these envelopes. Okay? When we pull in the extra 2 is on Thursday and you put it into the Saver's Choice. Now, she created tracker envelopes, so you can put all your trackers in here, and a prop money envelope. Now, the prop money you can get on my Etsy shop. It is a small fee, but you get 25 through 100 in each one of the categories. So you get all of these, and they're themed in pink this year. Okay? And then I am just tucking them in here after I cut them all out and put them in order. So they're nice and neat in here. All right, so that's the village hop that we're going to be doing every week in 2025. Okay, now we did get some requests for some different types of hops. And Donna explains the third one, but I'm going to talk about the one I'm going to be doing as well. I have fur babies. I have 4 cats and a dog. So doing the fur baby hop appealed to me because it's kind of set up the same way where you have 6 envelopes. Okay, and I'll explain this really quickly. Pet food, treats, emergency, donate to a shelter. All of my animals are adopted, so that's near and dear to my heart. The vet, meds, flea and tick. And then there is an extra envelope for that $2 if you're going to do it the original way. So the extra envelopes here to do on Thursdays. Okay. I'm going to use this for their Christmas presents. Then there's a tracker envelope because these have different trackers. And then prop money. I did design prop money, and this is also in my Etsy shop for the fur baby hop and the next one that I'm going to talk about. So did a little different, put the little paw prints on here, made them blue so you could see the difference. 25 through 100 is on these two. Now, we did also design the coins. And what did I do with my coins? Let me grab them real quick. Now, I am not using the coins because I am going to be doing a certain amount. Let me zoom back a little bit. But let's say you want to just do a quarter for each roll for the fur babies. Then you can put in one of these as your quarter because these envelopes don't hold change very well. So what you'll do is you'll put in a quarter. So let's say you roll, or we roll, a number 5 for the village hop. So then you go to your number 5 envelope here and you pop one of these quarters in here. And as soon as you get 4 quarters, then you would put your dollar in. Okay? And Donna does a great job explaining that because that's how she's going to play the fur baby and the other one as well. I'm going to do another 20 on this one. So I'm going to do $6, $6, and $8. So I'm going to run it the same way because my fur babies cost me a lot and I want to save up as much as I can for them. So I'm actually bringing more money to this year. If you can't do that, you can use these. And even if you can't do the village hop with the 6, 6, and 8, you can use these coins in any of them. So this is also in my Etsy shop. It's a separate purchase if you want to buy the coins. Okay. Now, the third hop that we have is the kids hop. And I don't have it printed out because I'm not doing it. But it follows the same idea as the fur baby hop. It has 7 envelopes, that 7th envelope being the Saver's Choice for your kids. And it also has coins. So if you want to do quarters for each roll, you can do that as well. I know Donna is doing all 3 of them. So if you want to go take a look and see how she explains it, I will put that down below. Remember that explanation. She did a great job. But I hope all of you can join us for the village hop. And then if you want to pick up one of the other ones and do that as well, we'd love to have you join. I'm so excited to do this again for another year. This is near and dear to my heart. I just love doing this with all the different channels. I can't talk. And just seeing everyone save money with us. It's so much fun. Everybody kind of brings a different spin to it. This year, we're actually going to be, I just found this out in her live the other night. We're going to be talking about topics of saving money when we do our hop. And what's going to be fun is every channel has a different kind of spin on the topic. So that's going to be really fun for me. I'm excited to see those. So it kind of brings a little different edge to the hop videos. All right, let me know down in the comments if you're still here. I know this one's a long one, but this is an exciting one. And if you're going to be doing the hop with us, I'd love to have you do that. Remember, the envelopes are free. They're over at donnapoweredbycreativity.com, so you can get started without purchasing anything. All right. I hope to see you back this week. I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing with all this money and where it is going to hopefully motivate you for this 2025 season. I'm so excited for the new year. Can't wait to get started. This is such a fun time of year. Happy New Year, everyone, and I'll see you back soon. Have a blessed day, and as always, I double love you.